Welcome, 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 my crafty friends. Hello, YouTube people. How you doing? This is Crafting with Lucretia coming at you with another video. Yes, I'm still working on my stash, still making stash videos. We are on the second shelf unit, the whole unit, shelf 2. However, this is video 6, so go watch my other 5 to keep up. This one is mainly lady diamond artist. So in here you will see a lot of Susan Winget, Laurie Prindale, maybe some Margaret Sarnett, and a few others mixed in. You know, it's also a miscellaneous shelf, but it tends to be where I throw the women artist. Not the Hannah Lynn, she's got her own shelf, but you know, I think I did see one Hannah Lynn in here that needed to be reshelved, but you know, you get the picture. It's the women artist, okay? Girl power, y'all. Girl power. We're going to have to power our way through this, so get your girl on. Okay? Alright, here we go. Number 1, we have War Pony by Laurie Prindale. It is a round. It is by 56 by 71. It's a cute little I wouldn't say calico pony, but a little paint pony. Indian paint pony. I've wanted to do this several times, and yeah, I need to. Again, I need to do it. I'm seeing these all again and remembering, oh yeah, what do I have? Okay, here's one good for the 4th or Labor Day or Memorial Day or whatever. Flag Front Porch by Susan Winget. I got this, God, a couple years ago when she did that one. Where's the picture? There's the picture. Little flag on the front porch with little potted flowers and a little, all decorated for the 4th of July probably, and a little chair to sit there and watch the fireworks of the parade go by, and you can wave at the people. You know. It is a round. It is a 64 by 56. Deer Creek Cabin. It is by Donna Gelsingler. It is a big one. It's 65 by 87. It is a square. It's kind of a dark painting, which for her is very unlikely because usually she does very. It probably doesn't turn out that dark, but the picture looks pretty dark. But it's Deer Creek Cabin. Here is another Donna in Everything Give Thanks, a beautiful autumn floral arrangement. It is a square. It is a 55.8 by 73. Here is another one by Christine Caron. Best Friends. I don't think this one, I think this artist left. I think she's actually with another company. I think I've seen that name somewhere before. But this is Best Friends, a little girl hugging a puppy. I love my puppies. Here is another Susan Winget. It's called Garden Wagon. It is a square, 71 by 56. There we go, little gardening wagon with flowers like you're going to go out and plant, or maybe it's a big old flower yard arrangement in the yard and you know you're watering them. I've seen people make flower gardens out of a lot of things, so maybe it's an old wagon. There, the first year we had an old bathtub in the backyard and I just threw dirt in it and flowers. I did. I've got pictures of it somewhere. Let's see. Here is a Mandy Manzano. It's the Little Tin Soldier. So this is kind of like that Christmas story that I like, the Nutcracker. This is Mandy's version of the Nutcracker, the Little Tin Soldier. It is a round. It's 55 by 73. Okay, let me move these out of the way. I need my space. Y'all needs my space. Alright, the next stack is here. Another swig of tea. Okay, again, we're working on the ladies' shelf. So this is an old Susan Winget Horses Red Barn. It is a square. It's 89 by 51. Oh. These are some older DACs, okay? I've had that. This is the old style box. Look at the box. You will see it's the old. It doesn't have the picture no more. It just has the diamond painting on the top. This is an older box. So, yeah. Some of these have been around a while. Another Susan Winget wine bike basket. This one was a I don't remember. There was something special about it, a release or whatnot. I'm sure you remember. But then they brought it out for everyone to get. But yeah, I'm not normally a drinker, but I just thought it was a very pretty picture. Here is another Susan Winget. A good one for Easter. Gray bunny with floppy ears. He's around. He's a cute one. He's not so big. He's a 51 by 66. Here we have another. Now she did a whole series of these flower jars. So this is Box of Flower Jars Home, which it has the flower jars on it. It has the picture of, has the home sign on it. Has some birds and some decorations and some flowers and some watering cans down here, pots and whatnot. So that is a square. It is a 64 by 51. Let me move these over here. Almost done, y'all. Almost done. Well, with this shelving, and then I'm going to take a break for another couple days. You have like 6 videos to watch. Okay, so this one is Laurie Prindale. Shaman. It's another Indian pony. I have a thing for Indian ponies. Okay. I tell you, I have a wide variety of taste. I like lighthouses. I like animals. I like Indian ponies. I like unicorns. I like religious scenes. You know, unless it's gothic, super fantasy, horror type thing, I'll probably like it. That's the bad thing with DAC. That's how I got 300 plus diamond paintings, okay? I'm just saying. Anyway, this is Shaman by Laurie Prindale. It's around. It's 84 by 56. It's this one. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if you can still get Shaman or not. Okay, here is a Unicorn Rendezvous. It is by Jan Patrick Krasny. I'm not familiar with her artwork. She may have been a new one that maybe just, I don't know if DAC still has her or not. I don't know if they still have this one. It's an old kit. It's the old box. It is a square. It's a big one, 98 by 70. It's a beautiful unicorn. And if you know anything about me, sucker for a good unicorn picture. So, yeah. Here is another Mandy. Psalm 8. Now, I do not remember the story behind Psalm 8. I know it's in the Bible. I don't remember, with every one of these religious pictures, she had a little story to go with it. Unfortunately, I did not think about that. I did not really follow her true like I do now. But there was a story that went with it, and I don't remember. I didn't write the story down, and I think they've actually discontinued these. But this is Psalm 8. It is a square. It is 56 by 76, and they are beautiful. It's like, I don't know how to describe it. You're in the hand of God. It's like a little kid holding on to God's hand and guiding through life. I don't know, but look up Psalm 8 in the Bible if you're curious, and maybe you can figure it out. If you know the story behind it, leave a comment on this one. Okay, thanks. I would like to know. Here is another one by Susan Winget, and the last one for shelf 6, video 6. Thank goodness. Okay, so this is Heart Flower Jars. I saw one of my friends do this. I believe it was Heather that did this and had it framed earlier this year, and it turned out gorgeous. She blinged it up. Of course, I haven't done this yet, but I could always bling it up. But this is Heart Flower Jars by Susan Winget. It is a round. It's 89 by 51, and it turns out amazing. She enhanced it, of course. She blinged the heck out of it, and of course, just by themselves, the kits are gorgeous, but imagine if they're extra shiny, so yeah. Anyway, that's the end of shelf 6, video 6. I am going to take a break and publish video 2. Get you guys caught up. My next day off, or my next day is Tuesday. I will be preparing to go to my friends on Wednesday to puppy sit for a week. So I may just have to come over here and publish videos 3, 4, 5, and 6 and let you watch them. And then I might catch up next week after I get back. So anyway, look for the future stash videos. Let me know down below how many I'm up to. Is anyone keeping count of a total? I would like to know because I'm not keeping up. I should. It's a lot. But anyway, I need to start keeping a better record of what I got. Anyway, remember, do something nice for yourself. Enjoy a little things. Go get some ice cream, a root beer float, a pizza, a walk in the park. It's a beautiful day. I went there earlier. Beautiful day. But anyway, I will see you in the next one. Like, share, subscribe. All that stuff is down below. Thanks. Bye.